So I tell coach, I say, look, coach, y'all already got y'all situation with this team. Let them play on this team.
What team are you talking about?
I mean, the family basketball.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
It is.
All right.
I didn't really want to throw him under the bus, but
Okay.
it is what I'm gonna say with our chest.
You gotta say it with your
my
chest. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
So he had an incident with the family.
At an incident, he was coaching, and what happened was previously before that, I was coaching with the family for years.
Yeah, you was a coach with the
I was
family.
a coach.
Yeah.
I played for them.
Yeah.
Everything.
Okay.
Like the whole shebang.
So it's the history. It's the history. there.
Generation.
Yeah.
He was a generation baby.
Right.
So long story short, it's time for him to get his opportunity. Family, it's the family basketball. This is what this is supposed to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And Chuck was a big name recruit. So I brought him back. And I said, Coach, please don't put him on this team. Put him on this team.
Yeah.
This other team not doing real well. If you play on this team, it won't hurt him, but it can only help him. It won't hurt him. But if you put them on this team where they already kind of got their guys and they already set,
They's already stacked a little bit. And then they already had their rotation going there. Yep, all that, yep.
I said it's going to hurt them
Yeah.
more than anything. Boom. Get down there, Peach Jam.
That's a big time tournament.
Yeah. So first game, I ain't think nothing of it. I watch it. I'm watching the game I'm watching the game on the internet. This was during COVID. Watching the game. I'm like, hold on. I'm looking. Go gas the car up. I ain't even had no clothes. I ain't had nothing. Hopped on the car, shot down 75.
Flat out.
Flat out, because they wasn't doing it. I'm looking at it. I'm like, hold on. Here's a kid who can recruited by every big Power 5 in the country.
Yeah.
And, I bring him back, and then I'm looking at the coach, and he ain't really. But I can't get mad at the coach because the coach already got his guys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but I'm telling coach, if you put him on this other team, it ain't going to hurt him. It's going to help him more than hurt him.
So keep him with the program, just put him with a different age group.
Yeah, just put him with a different age group.
Okay, got it.
Right?
Got
put
it.
him with the older boys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it ain't going to hurt them. And then next year, when they come back as 17s, you got to figure it out.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm watching it, but I shoot down there, killed his recruiting.
Crushed it.
Every coach in America came to see him, thought he killed his recruiting. So now we damn near, that one thing killed his recruiting. So then the next thing, so me as a father, I'm like, damn, how can I fix this?
Yeah.
So then I shot him to Donda.
Okay.
And when I went to Donda, it kind of like, it was like a tug of war, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if he would have did that that summer, it would have helped him, you feel me? So, that hurt it. That hurt it. You feel me? That hurt it. But it's my fault because 4 years prior to that, me and the head guy, I ain't gonna say his name.
Right.
We got in, you know what I'm saying? We had a spat when I was coaching.
Okay.
Because I was like, look, I know this kid's a Division I basketball player. As we can see, he is a Division I basketball player now.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I said he's a Division I basketball player. I'm not just saying this because he's my son. He's a Division I basketball player and probably a big-time basketball player. You feel me? I know what I see, but he didn't see it at the time, or he didn't think.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was cool, okay. But we had it out about that because I'm like, no, this kid is a Division I basketball player.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to coach. I'm a coach, just like every other parent in the thing. I'm coaching I don't want to do daddy ball because I had a good team. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do it. But me and him fell out about that, and he said some hurtful things about my kid, and then he just used that as a motivation. So then 3 years later.
So why would you go back?
Because of my loyalty to the program. You know what I
Okay.
mean? My loyalty to that person.
Yeah.
Because I love that person.
Right.
You feel me? I love that person. Still to this day, I love him. After all this stuff that happened, I still care about him, love him.
That's real.
If he called me and say somebody on his, I'm coming.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But as far as the other stuff, I just felt like, that was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I felt like, he killed my son recruiting. He was on his way to be at McDonald's.
Did y'all ever have a conversation about that?
I never talked to him about it. I just left it alone.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I left it alone. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. That was what hurtful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tough.
Yeah.
I'm a tough dude,
Right.
right? But I'm soft when it comes to my kids.
Okay.
Be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm soft as butter. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to my children. So that was an issue. That's some of the, you know what I mean? That's crazy. That goes to show to tell you how good God's been to me.
Right.
One of the most hurtful things in my life up until I'm 42 years old was some things that, some stuff related to basketball. I ain't really had too many hurt, God has really been good to me, man.
Yeah.
It's been an awesome blessing to me. And I'm like, I'll be sitting back like, dang. And you don't ever want to question God. Yeah. But I sit back and I'll be like, dang, what did I do to deserve that?
Right.
What I deserve to do this life? Because this life has been sweet. You know what I'm saying? God has been really, really good to me, man. Really good to me. And, it's awesome.
It's a blessing, man. So, and going from that, God's been really good to you. Is anything new in your life right now? What's up with you? What's up with Mr. Chuck Bailey, the man himself? Is anything going on? I just want to know.
I'm engaged.
You engaged? Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm engaged. I got a beautiful woman.
Okay.
You feel me? She's awesome. Haven. She's definitely my Haven.
Yeah. You stuttering. She. So I know she must be pretty good.
Yeah. I got a good girl.
I see the smile. I see the smile on your face.
Got a good woman, man. Good woman, man. She listen. She God fearing. She just she's just a good woman, and I feel she's a great addition to my life. And one of the biggest things is she listen. She's a good listener, and she listened to me. So as a man and as a leader, as a king, if you got a queen that listens, then you can build. If you got a queen that don't listen, you can't build.
Okay.
Because it's always gonna be a tug of war.
Okay.
But if you got somebody that listens to you, you're gonna be able to build.
So when did you know that this is my queen, this is my wife, this is gonna be like when did you know that?
Of course everybody know Buddy Love. I went through a Buddy Love phase. You feel me? I was Buddy Love for a while. That's my little alter ego or whatever that I call. Everybody called me. And when I guess the time I met, we took a ride one night. I was going through some things, trying to figure some stuff out. I was in the restaurant industry and trying to figure out my next moves, next play, and stuff like that. And this one particular night, I woke up about 3 a.m. And they say 3 a.m. is supposed to be the time. I can't explain it, but they said the time you're supposed to. If you wake up at 3, you're supposed to pray.
Okay.
That's the time. And I woke up. I said, let's take a ride. Me and her was sitting there and we like, man, at the time we friends. We used to, so let's take a ride. And we just riding through the city. Quiet, listening to a little jazz on. Actually, we had no music on, I don't think. We just riding. And she's like, what's wrong? And just at that time, then we just started praying. Praying together. And then, I was like, man. And it just something came over me like, okay, this the one. You know what I'm saying? Just, this the one. You know what I'm saying? She was an awesome woman, man. I can't even, good girl, man.
So they say a family that prays together stays together. So before you even popped the question, before you even thought that she was the one, you were saying that y'all actually was praying together.
Yeah, we was praying together. We sat and prayed about, we just praying about several things. Just different things, and that let me know like, okay, cool, we can build. I can grow from this.
Yeah,
a praying woman, and that's willing to listen. You know what I mean? I was like, I can lead.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, and I'm going, I'm doing everything. Do it the best way I can. I'm going to let God lead me, and then I'm going to lead this family.
Like that. I like that, brother. So now on this show, it's a segment on the show, Say It With Your Chest. It's called 2-Minute Drill. And so we going to get 2 quick minutes, and I'm going to shoot you off some random questions, and you give us your answer, and you say it with your chest, and you could go into depth and detail about your answer, or you could just give us your answer and keep going. But ain't no pleading the fifth, ain't no pause, and ain't no I'll go back to that question. No. You got to say it, and you got to say it with your chest.
Right.
So, first question. Beyonce or Rihanna?
Haven. How about that?
Beyonce or Rihanna?
He's trying to get me in trouble, man. This guy, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, D-Day? What's up? If I gotta go to 2, man, I don't know, man. Maybe.
Who catalog you like best? Beyonce.
Music, yeah. Who music? I like Rihanna music better.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I like her music.
Okay.
Yeah, I like her music better.
All right.
I like Riri. Yeah,
Thank
I like
you.
her music.
Yeah, she's pretty
Beyonce,
talented.
I ain't really a Beyonce fan like that.
Okay.
I don't know why. I don't know. She got one song. I like the Science song, but Riri, I like a lot of her stuff. You know?
Okay. All right. Now, this argument, I think is every basketball player or person that watched basketball, picked up a basketball, heard the word basketball, the GOAT argument. Who you got? You got Mike J. or LeBron James. And why is that make them
what's
go
crazy,
for you?
though? Who was that I was watching? I was like, man, y'all, everybody say Mike and LeBron, but y'all forgot about the Mamba. Like, you don't think the Mamba, you should be going Mamba and Mike?
That was Iverson.
That was Ivo, yeah.
Iverson.
You forgot all about the Mamba.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the Mamba got what, 5?
Yeah, he got 5.
a nickel.
He got 5.
Bron got what, 4?
4.
4. You talking about the Mamba, who's a shark, a real shark, like a real gangster on the court.
Beast.
Like, so I can't, you know what I mean? I gotta go with Mike. You know what I'm saying? And Bron, no, don't get me wrong. LeBron is a special talent. I really think they made LeBron James. I really do. I really think Elon Musk was back in the day helping make LeBron James, because LeBron James is like the craziest thing. I'm gonna tell y'all LeBron James story. Craziest LeBron James story I've ever seen. At that same tournament, remember I tell you?
Yeah.
When Chuck, I'm sorry. The next year, Chuck played with Strive for Greatness. He played with Bronny, right? I've never seen nothing like this in my life other than when you go to church. We at the Peach Jam. We in the back gym. I'm talking about you got Kevin Durant in the gym. You got Carmelo Anthony in the gym. You got Chris Paul in the gym. You got several NBA legends in the gym, right?
Future Hall of Famers.
Hall of Famers.
Yeah, future Hall of Famers.
Gym full of people.
Yeah.
Chucking them, Strive for Greatness and them warming up. The other team warming up. The back door open. When the back door opened, everybody stood up in the gym as if God was walking through the gym.
Who was coming in?
LeBron James. When he walked in, I swear to God, when the back door opened, it swung open, the gym went total silence.
Total silence.
You can hear a pin drop. The balls even stopped bouncing.
And everybody was just looking at all.
Everybody looking at the back gym. LeBron come walking in the door.
So his presence was that incredible?
What? It's like a bishop. When when a bishop come into church.
And everybody stand up?
Everybody standing like he is really the king. I've never seen nothing like no shit like that in my life. I said, I said, whoa.
Man.
This is nuts right here, bro. This is crazy. I've never seen nothing like that in my life, bro. Motherfucker, door open. When the door opened, it was like a halo came through the door. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe people really worship this man that much.
Man, listen, last question, the 2-minute drill. We went over, but last question. And explain to me this one. Prince or Mike Jack? Who you taking and why?
I like Michael Jackson because I think he was just a better performer, but I like Prince music. Cause I like that 80s, 90s music. You know me. When we be out on the water, we be listening to Loose Ends and all of that. Like I'm into that type of music. Like I like that 80s, 90s. So Prince kind of got like that he still got a little New Jack. I like that New Jack music.
Okay.
You feel me? Like that New Jack era music. You know what I'm saying? So like, I like his music, but Michael Jackson, and I didn't know Michael Jackson produced and like he produced so many different songs with so many different people. So if you do a versus, and same thing with Prince. If you was to do a Michael Jackson versus or a Prince versus, it'd be crazy.
Yeah, it would. But who are you picking? You still ain't, who you picking?
I'm going with the king. Michael Jackson. You talking about
my guy? My guy.
Michael Jackson.
My guy.
Oh.
My guy. Thank you so much for being a part of this special day. Anytime that we together, it's always a treat.
ECB boy. ECB boy.
Once again, this is my man Chuck Bailey, D Davis, and remember, if you go say something, Say it with your chest. I holla.